Welcome to Minnesota Outdoors in 2022. Hello everyone, Minnesota Outdoors here, and I'm really excited to get into this adventure. We're going to be going right here where I'm at, aka St. Croix Lake. This is probably the best spot in the game, without a doubt, for pike and muskie, because there's no other area in the game that you can find muskie at. But this is just a really good fishery in general, no matter if you're trying to chase blue catfish, northern pike, muskie, walleye. There's many different things that you can go for. And before we hop into this amazing adventure and go try to chase some pike and muskie with a surprise lure, let's show you guys the setups. So, for the first off, we have the Basscaster 7'10", the Counter 3500P reel with a 1.5 ounce blue major popper. I don't know why I have that on there, I'm just trying something. I actually spent like close to over $90,000 in new setups just for this video. I mean, I'm probably going to use these setups in the future. Including this one. This is one I just bought literally a couple minutes ago. So this is the Loki 8'10", and then the Inspira Double Punch 6500 with a 6/7 ounce medium spoon. Kind of excited to try that setup out. It's a pretty slow reel. Has a 4 or 5 to 1 ratio, so it's pretty slow. Let's see if that affects anything. I'm just gonna bring this thing along too, just in case we are really sucking and we can't get anything done. But I don't think that'll happen. But we have the Heavy Chaser 9'10" Sport here, and then the Ambusher 9000 Sport, excuse me. Then we have the Rivertech X-Cast 9'2", and then the Rivertech Tornado 7000. This is probably close to the best casting setup you can get in the game right now. And then this is a good setup for pike and muskie when you lock St. Croix. You unlock this stuff around like level 34, level 35. And it's the Galaxy Cast 8'6", and the Vortex 7000 with a little 5/8 ounce yellow and black jerkbait. We have the Thetis 7'6" on the Ambusher 9500 Sport. And finally, we have the Brutus 9'10" and the Thunderspin 5500. This is just a standard bobber setup. And yeah, let's get into this video. And before we hop into St. Croix, I want to see if you guys want me to go here. So if you can show some support on this video, hit the like button. I kind of want to go here because I actually haven't been here, and I've had unlocked for going on 12 levels now. So yeah, let's not waste any time and get into St. Croix Lake and try to chase some pike and muskie. I forgot we gotta equip the special lure today. I'm gonna equip it on this one because why not? And our special lure today is the Buzzbait. I've sorted spinner tails because it's got quite a few. I've used the red one and it's had really good success in the past. So this is a black 1 ounce buzzbait and then a 2-inch red spinner tail. So let's not waste time, get the advanced license and hop into the video. Oh, here we are. So first thing I have to do is go over to my boat. And here we are. It's kind of a cloudy day. You can kind of see the sun's starting to peek up right around where my rod tip is. But let's not waste any time and hop into our beautiful Draco bass boat and cruise off to the pike and muskie destination. If you don't know where that is, I'll just edit this part out and show you guys where we are. Alright, so here we are. So we're just gonna kind of troll along this entire area here. It's kind of like a little bay. So this is where you typically find pike and muskie, especially northerns, but the muskie are most certainly back here too. I cast everywhere. I mean, they're usually by cover, which is obviously where we are right now. You can see all the weeds. And don't speed up the process of it coming to the surface. They do like to bite in that area, where it's still beneath the surface. You gotta really pay attention to it too, because if it gets a wake by it, fish is looking at it and seeing if it can snatch it. I'm not gonna give up hope. If we don't get anything by like a 10 cast, I'm gonna start to be a little unconfident. But I have plenty of lure selection, so we don't just have to use this buzzbait. I even have another buzzbait. I actually have a pretty cool clip of me catching a big muskie on one of these buzzbaits in this same exact spot. Well, not specifically right where we are currently, but in this little bay. Sometimes it just, oh, see, maybe I should slow it down. Who knows? But I've had 2-speed work very well. And now we're starting in the good stuff. This is the good part of the bay where I've caught most of my pike and muskie. You could even see one over to the kind of the left corner of my camera there. I think it was jumping. The guy might have had him on. And as we're just trolling along here, I hope you do consider subscribing. It really means a lot to me. We're still trying to get to 40. So it'd be really cool if we could do that in the upcoming days. Be really excited if we could. This spot has potential, and I know it. I think I made the decision to slow it down just a wee bit, going to 1 speed instead of 2. We'll go on 2 on the way up. And like I said before, if this does not work, there's always plenty of other... Oh, there we go. I was just about to say, if this doesn't work. Alright, maybe the way to go is 1 speed. Looks like a fairly decent fish. What is our first fish here? Trophy collector, and it's a trophy northern pike. Look at that, and I completed the mission. Hi, everyone. Oh, that's a really nice fish. My biggest is 21 pounds. I'm still searching for that unique northern pike. And unique regular muskie. Well, that's a really good way to start it off. Almost a 40-incher, 18 pounds roughly. $2,067 and 228 XP because I'm using a pretty heavy setup. I'm using the Tornado. But with that fish, we have completed some sort of mission. Catch a certain number of trophy fish. We have now got 250 trophy fish. Alright, so I think the trick might be to go 1 speed. Maybe that's what they're liking. Yeah, we just got some weeds there. But we're alive. So if 1 speed doesn't work for you guys, oh, there's a nice one, I think. Oh god, I can't see with my rod tension because the camera's in the way. Alright, there's another northern, looks like it. Another trophy northern pike. Here's a quick look at that one. Hi everyone again. Look at that, we're slamming them now after we put on that 1 speed. Some days it's 2 speed, some days it's 1 speed. You just gotta figure it out yourself. Apparently on this day it must be 1 speed. Because with 1 speed we have 2 trophy northern pike in the boat. This is the area where I catch muskies. The northern seem to be the majority of the fish species in the other areas of this bay, but this kind of area here in the very, very back is kind of where I find the muskies usually. Hopefully we can hook onto one of those beasts. Oh, that was a massive fish. Oh my god, we got him. That was a big one. That was a really big fish. Looked like a huge muskie. I really gotta pay attention to my rod here. My rod tension. Oh, that was scary. I need to watch. Need to get this fishing for you guys because this is a big one. This is a nice muskie, I think. Could this be a trophy muskie? We find out now, I suppose. Oh my god, that was nearly a new PB. I think my personal best is 38. Hi everyone again. Wow, look at that one. 30-pound muskie, 45 inches long. Nice. Look at that thing. My guy looks happy. He's like, yeah, I caught a fish. Now, the muskies don't give you quite as much for size or like per square pound. Like, so, see, a 16-pound northern pike, so practically half this fish's weight gives you $2,000, and this one gives you like $2,300. And this one gave me 660 XP though, so it gave me a decent amount of XP. Still in that road to low 50 because I haven't played nearly as much these past couple days, but that is a really nice fish. I'm telling you, man, this buzzbait just comes out here and slams big fish. All of my personal best pike and muskie have been on this buzzbait with the exact same combo and all that stuff. I mean, I've used a couple different setups with it. I have the thesis or whatever. I keep thinking thesis statement. Like it's not ELA. I meant outdoors. It's a fishing game. Another pike are particularly what I go for in reality. I mean, I've tried to go for muskies more recently as well, because I've started to get into that, and I've only caught one to this point, which I showed in one of my musky tooth videos for obvious reasons. But yeah, they're really fun fish to go for in reality, and in the game too. Really fun to watch them just come up and eat it. Seems like everyone's now starting to do pretty decent. It's not just me that's catching all the big fish. Don't want to go into shore here with my boat. Well, let's go 2-speed here on the reel up to the surface. Don't want it to hang on the bottom, you know. Before when I first came into here, I didn't actually know how to use the buzzbait. But I know that you're supposed to use it on the surface. For some reason, it isn't like going on the complete surface. Oh no! That was a nice muskie, I think. It wasn't probably as big as that last one, but still like at least probably a 15-pound fish. Dang it, that sucks. They always do that, and it's sad. Pretty sure that was a muskie at least. No matter what though, a pretty decent fish. I mean, today's been kind of a grind, but all 3 fish that we've caught so far have been really big. Which is nice. We're just going straight. Oh, we got him. That's a nice northern, I think. Oh, only a 10-pounder there. He looked pretty fat from what I saw. But even these standard fish, they give you a pretty decent amount of money and XP. 123 XP with this really heavy setup. This setup could probably catch... I've caught a Nile perch on this setup, just for comparison. So the setup's pretty heavy. I mean, I got pulled out 491 feet of line on this setup as well from a Nile perch. But we don't talk about that one. But this fish alone just gives me $200. So if you're like kind of a level 35, well, around that level, you should definitely come here. I mean, I use the power of real money to help me get here, because I was just so hyped to get here. Like, because obviously pike and muskie are like my favorite fish to go for in reality, and it's just really cool to catch them in game. We're kind of hanging on the bottom here. I need to start going up. Even though I've learned from experience that a buzzbait, like not even on the surface, can really catch some fish. I'm really twitching a buzzbait. And this weekend, guys, I might be able to play some Fish Planet with a friend, so if you want to see that, hit the like, maybe subscribe. Like I said previously, we're trying to get to 40 subscribers, maybe even 50, but obviously gotta take the little steps before you take the big steps. Alright, just because we caught that really big muskie here, we're gonna continue on going here. Because I haven't seemed to get much luck trolling anywhere else. I mean, I had one fish try to attack it, but he attacked it literally as I was going to get my lure out of the water. I think they're like bait fish here, all these goofy wakes in the water. Now, if you're fishing 1-speed, you don't really need to pause as much. I mean, if you really feel like it, pause, but you're going so slow that you don't really need to pause too much, I wouldn't think. With 2-speed, you're going to want to pause probably every, like, couple feet, because you're going pretty fast. And 3-speed, I don't know, what are you doing while you're fishing 3-speed? Unless you have a really slow setup. But guys, don't expect this to be the last of St. Croix. I'm definitely going to be back here again. I don't know when. It's probably going to be in the next couple weeks or so. So expect another St. Croix video. Because it's almost guaranteed to come again onto the channel. And we're going to try to get one more fish in the boat. No one needed needed to see that. Please cut that out, whoever's editing the video. Totally like it's me editing the video, and I'm just gonna leave that in for content purposes. That guy's not wasting any time. He's grinding to catch some fish. He's setting all sorts of lines out. I really haven't had much luck on fish. Oh no, I missed him. No. Dang, I act like a pretty nice pike. I kind of wonder how many unique pike I've missed. Like, I almost wonder. I think I've had to miss at least one. Like, there isn't no way I haven't missed one. Some of the fish that I've caught here look just monstrous, and I just missed them. And that one looked pretty big, too. It looked like it was probably nearing 20 pounds, judging by the head. So we're going to cast out there and see if he's still waiting there for this bait to get demolished. Oh, something took it when it wasn't even on top of the water. It seems like a fairly decent fish. Not fighting too viciously. Seems decent though. I think this might be the final fish of the video, and this one is just a standard northern pike. Still a pretty nice fish though. So a little over 9 pounds and like getting close to 36.5 inches. Skinny fish if it was reality, but it's just a game. A little over $1,000 and a little over 100 XP as well. And I'll take it. So that's probably going to be the final fish of the video, at least that I'm catching like in the actual recording. I'll probably going to show you that clip that I mentioned. Couldn't speak there for a second. And then we're going to wrap this video up. And at the time, this video, I was using a different setup from what I was using. I was using the River Take Zeus, and I believe at this time I was using a Thunderspin, maybe. So I was fishing this pretty quickly at 2-speed. This video was just insane. I was just like, okay, next cast, I suppose, and then, nope. What? Big fat muskie just takes it, and he comes right in. Absolutely huge muskie. Like, it was really cool. And with that, guys, I think we're going to wrap up the video, so hope you enjoyed. Prepare for more videos in the future of St. Croix and just other fishing planet destinations. This is my video from Minnesota Outdoors, Minnesota Outdoors Production. Stay outdoors, stay well, and yay!